Hello, hello. Hi guys, welcome. Mute my volume on my PC as well. Hello. Hi, Miss Lynn.
Hello.
I ought to double check that this is what one. I'm pretty sure it is what's it. It was what one. What's one? It is what one. Community.
Hi, Hannah.
Yes, it is what one. What one? One. Why? Oh my days! It's gonna be one of them streams. Hi, Hannah. I'm on Grotty keyboard, so spelling will be terrible. Did you choose a picture, Miss Lynn? So, welcome in to everybody. Today we're going to be working in Botanicum. It is officially #Maria Trolle May. Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey.
Welcome. It is officially Maria Trolle May, which is my hashtag for May. So if any of you have Maria's books, please feel free to join in the hashtag. I will automatically apologise for my nails. They need doing. They're very, look at the gap. It's just ridiculous.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Welcome. So earlier this morning, I put a poll up on the channel, on my community tab, for you guys to vote which page you would like to see me do. Thank you to everyone who voted. I had 25 votes, and the winner is Botanicum. When we've completed this page, we'll put another one up for the next, when I've completed this one though. So yeah. I thought I would start off the live stream by showing you what I'm currently working on, because I've never done that before. Just before we start Botanicum. So yesterday, myself and Miss Lynn picked a buddy colour from Nightfall to do. And we are working on, I've got quite a few flagged as live stream possibilities. Where is our page, Miss Lynn? This one. So myself and Miss Lynn are working on this one. For this, I am using Polychromos and Amazon Basics, which is what I have linked in the pin at the top. They're the Amazon Basic pencils. They work really nicely on this paper. I did these flowers in the Amazon Basics, and also these sort of olive green leaves here, and these ones down the bottom. These ones at the side here were the Polychromos that I've not quite finished yet, but that was my inspo. So I'm working on that page with Miss Lynn. Disney Megs has her hashtag Colour Disney with Meg going on. And for the month of May, it is The Little Mermaid. So I started this page today. This is from the Disney Graffitis book. So I'd quite like to do more than one. There's an Ariel one in there as well. I'd quite like to get around to. But I thought I would start with Sebastian. So I'm basing this in Ohuhu Oahu markers, the bullet ones. And shading with Prismacolor, hence the shine. But the Prismacolors are not so keen on this paper. There's quite a bit of grain there that I can't get rid of, but it looks okay from afar. And then I've used 2 different colours of Tan Glitter gel pen for doing the bubbles, the sea bits behind Sebastian. These are going to be green, and so is his name. So those are the other projects.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Those are the other projects I'm currently working on. But we are going to be working in this. Oh. That's for a pre-recorded video. I need to find the page in here again. It should be here. There it is. Yoink. So we are going to be working on this one. I was just testing what colour I wanted my roses to be before the live stream. And originally I did want pink into orange into yellow, but it wouldn't work. So it's red into orange into yellow instead. That's what I'm going to go with. So for now I'm using polychromos, but when we come to do the castle, I think I'm going to switch to the Amazon Basics. And the leaves and other bits and bobs I'm not sure about yet. The colours I've pulled are light cadmium red, orange glaze, cadmium orange, and dark cadmium yellow. So that's the blend I'm going with. So how is everybody today? I'm going to zoom you in and crack on with some of these flowers, because I could be here a while. I'm not going to do all of the flowers, obviously. That will take forever and a day. But I'm definitely going to attempt to do a couple at least, I think. Yeah, so how are you all? What have you been up to today? Have you done anything interesting? Have you been colouring? If so, what have you been colouring?
I've been colouring.
Yeah, we were colouring upstairs earlier. That's when I started my Sebastian. If you hear Steve coughing a lot, I do apologise. He's got a tickle.
A tickle in my throat.
I think this other light is draining out my colour a little bit. Oh, I need that on though. Let's turn. We'll see. It's a lot darker in person, but because of the amount of lights I've got on, it looks lighter on camera.
Sam's tired today. She's not slept very well.
Oh, bless you, Sam. I've not slept very well the last...
for that.
Steve, I've not slept very well the last couple of nights either. I hope you managed to get some sleep. I'm not too bad, Sam, thank you. Like I say, a bit like you, I'm not getting much sleep. Mood's been a little bit low lately, but other than that, I'm a-okay. I've been working, just had a shower, now I'm going to colour. Nice! What are you sitting down to colour, Hannah? I know Miss Lynn is also playing. And before we do anything else, please can we all sing happy birthday to Miss Lynn for tomorrow? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Happy birthday to Miss Lynn for tomorrow.
No singing, lol.
No singing. Too late, we already did the whole song. 7:30 AM, slimming group, weekly shop, home, sat on my bottom all afternoon on laptop. My eye. I think you deserve a sit down after getting up for slimming group at 7:30, Audrey.
7:30?
That's an early slimming group.
Sam says she feels like you as well.
Oh, bless you, Sam. I've got no reason for my mood not to be good.
We've had a good week, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had a good week.
I've just had a boom.
Yeah, there's been like, I'm not experiencing any stress at the moment or anything like that. I've no reason to be feeling blue, but for some reason my brain is telling me differently. I'm glad you stopped that with your feet, Stephen.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. I've been looking forward to this all day. Oh, bless you, Catherine. How did your pain appointment go, Steve?
Oh, yeah, good. I've got a new pill that helps me sleep. And I'm doing some different things with the pain clinic. So, all's good at the moment.
Yeah, he's actually been sleeping till about 8:30 in the morning, almost, which for him is amazing. Because he's like a 6:40, 7 o'clock. And he's up kind of person. How is our Dawn? I've been stressed out for weeks. Is there a reason, Sam, or is it just your brain sort of...
In overdrive.
Yeah, in overdrive. Steve, with your feet, please.
I just moved my foot.
You keep just moving your feet.
I just moved my foot.
Stop.
See, this is what I have to put up with. I just moved my foot.
It's the sound.
I only moved it. I didn't go.
But you've moved them several times, so it is going.
Our new bingo is going well.
It's very good, thank you, Audrey. Lots of reasons, Zoe.
Hannah's going, what's he doing with his feet?
He's swooshing them, Hannah.
I'm always getting in trouble, Hannah. It just depth varies.
He's a swooshing them. If he's not doing that, he's scratching his head.
Yeah.
If he's not doing that, he's...
That's what you get for
doing
not
something
wanting
else.
to go to town.
Pardon?
That's what you get for not wanting to go to town.
I know, I've not wanted to venture out though. Yesterday I was like really sort of down and very huggy. But me and Miss Lynn had a video call and did some colouring and chatting, so that was lovely. And then in the evening I just went downhill a bit again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I came in and I was a bit depressed. Came in, had hugs.
Huggies with me.
Yeah.
I wish I could say that I've been stressed, but I've been mellow.
Oh, that's okay, Dawn. I'll be okay.
I'm mellow at the moment, aren't I?
You're something.
I'm mellow yellow. With this new pill.
You are something, my love.
I'm special.
You are. He's a fidgeter. He is indeed, Audrey. So,
I can't help it, Audrey.
Miss Lynn has very, very kindly been gifted the 160 set of Oh-hoo-hoos from her son. So I think she's playing at the moment. So we may not hear too much chat from Miss Lynn. But she's lurking. Catherine said she's so happy for you.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. Yeah, it's good that I can actually get some sleep now, don't I? I'm not waking up in pain. Audrey's going, oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's been going for a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was Lily on Saturdays that started the oh. I'll say hello to any lurkers out there. I'll do a Renee and say hello to all the lurkers in Lurkerland. I am working in Botanicum, Dawn. This one by Maria Troller. Troller? I never know how to pronounce her name. I vary it so I get the right one eventually.
Trying to blend them.
Ooh, I'm playing with my pens, still can't get them to blend. LOL. It needs to be really wet for them to blend. So if you're using the bullet tip, try and change to the chisel tip, because you get more ink down.
Hi, Sue.
Hi Sue, lovely. How are you? Well, tomorrow's meant to be better weather-wise here for going into town to get haircuts and nails and all that jazz done. But you know, I'm still like really not wanting to go anywhere. I'm just wanting home days at the minute and I don't know why.
I'll just drag you out by your hair.
Well, there's plenty of
There's
that.
only 2% Neanderthal.
Why are you 2% Neanderthal?
Then you said we are.
Oh. Ice got the paper totally soggy. Hi Michelle. Hi lovely.
Hi,
Oh,
Michelle.
these ones need doing, Dawn. Look, there's too big a gap between my nail bed and the nail. There's how much gap there is. And you can't get them to blend, Miss Lynn.
YouTube got to do something about this lag.
It's always been like a 30-second lag.
Jesus.
I've been streaming for like 4 years, Steve.
Yeah, but it's not 30. It's about a minute.
Hi Lou.
Hi, Lou.
Hi lovely. How are you? You alright, Meds? You foraging, my little girl?
I've done mine, Michelle. It's done. It's finished.
Nearly done with our body colour. Nice. Are you on Instagram, Michelle? You'll have to send Steve a picture. He's the colouring commander on Instagram as well as YouTube. Good grief, hubby is killing the freezer. I'm assuming you mean he's defrosting it. If you are sad, Zoe, don't forget that you are making a big difference in people's life by being you and doing what you are doing. That's why I'm here. Yeah, that's why I do YouTube, Catherine. I do it to help with my anxiety and to make other people happy. And because I like colouring. Prismas work, not Prismas, Polys work really nice on this paper.
Lou asked how we are.
Good, thank you, Lou. How are you?
Oh my god.
No, he's killing it. He just collapsed a drawer over the floor. Oh dear. I put moss on the stone and was chuckling to myself as Steve said moss wouldn't grow. You do you, Michelle. I like doing mossy stones as well, so you're not on your own.
No, it's
He just has a limited imagination.
I do not.
Chewing your chew bar.
She was chewing that this morning.
She was chewing something else the other day.
What?
Me.
Oh yeah.
A certain bunny had a chunk out of me, look.
Misha says she's going to send an Instagram message when done.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to do these ones in the centre slightly darker because they're not as open. So we're not going to have any yellow on those bits. It's just going to be oranges and red. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, nasty bitch. She was a nasty bitch. Yeah. It made me cry a bit. It really hurt. I was chuckling like a naughty schoolgirl while I was doing it. Who upset you, Zoe? My bunny. She had a chunk out of me.
She did upset you though, didn't she?
She did upset me. All we were doing was trying to give her breakfast. So Steve was trying to get her bowl out of her crate, and she's very like territorial of her crate. Steve was trying to get her bowl out and she was grunting at him and going for him, and I'm like, did she catch you?
She didn't actually catch me.
She didn't break the
I pulled
skin.
my hand before.
Yeah. She just sort of touched you as such. But I was like, mind out the way, let me sort of try and calm her down a bit. And I put my hand in and stroked her and was like, come on, stop being silly. All we want to do is get your food bowl out. So then I went to get her food bowl and she took a chunk out of me. So then Steve took the food scoop off of me, sprinkled it all in her cage and went, go forage for it, bitch.
That's me.
He's like, if you're not going to let us get the bowl, you go forage for it. PMS bunny, yep. Yep. She's something, aren't you, Miss Meadow?
I've never known a rabbit like it.
Hey, you're something, aren't you? Hello, you little monkey. Yeah, so she was very unpopular with me that day. Last night she let me stroke her for a little bit as I was trying to give her her veggies. If I've already got her food on me, like her veggies or whatever, she'll let me, I can distract her with the food whilst getting her bowl kind of thing. But with her breakfast and her bowl already being in the cage from the previous day, we needed to get it out. This morning her bowl was at the front of the cage, so I was able just to pop the scoop in and give her a breakfast.
I'll be chucked it in again and go forage.
She does love foraging though, because at night time when I get her veggies and I put her loads of fresh hay in, and she has this dandelion salad, which is just basically dried flowers and grains and what have you. Once I've put the fresh hay in, I sprinkle a load of dandelion salad in there, and she loves foraging for it. Alright, well we've almost done one flower. How long's that took me? 20 minutes?
Nearly half an hour.
No, because I was talking for a little bit,
yeah,
weren't I?
you were talking for a little. Yeah, about 20 minutes.
So I was looking at pictures on Instagram of this to see how other people had done it, because I knew I wanted to do this like the Disney castle, because you know me. And someone else had done it like the Disney castle as well, but I wanted to see what they were doing with the flowers, what colours. And one person I think got a little bit confused. Either that or they just have a very different imagination to me. They coloured them all as cabbages.
Yeah.
I was like, okay then, different.
Dawn's asking you a question.
Lynn, Dawn's asking you a question if you haven't seen it. She might have her head buried in her book, Dawn. Okay, so that's one flower done. If I turn this lamp off, you'll see what colour it is a little bit better. So that's one flower. And then we put all the lights back on. Yeah, I was like, cabbages. Okay. It looked good though, what they'd done. They'd coloured them all green, and then around the black outline they'd done like a lighter paint pen to get rid of the black lines. Nothing really, Dawn. Probably colouring and having a restful day. Right, shall we do one of these buds down here? I never really know how to tackle the buds.
Why?
The direction that the shadow should be.
Alright.
I'm going to do it this way though, and
So it's asking what pencils you
hope for the best. I'm currently using Polly's Sue for the flowers, and then I'm going to switch to the Amazon Basics for the castle up here. Can you remind me tonight, hubby, when I do Meadows veggies and things, that I need to fill her water bottle up as well?
Okay. Oh, hoo-hoo, markers.
Oh, hoo, hoo. Thank you, Sue. At my age, we don't bother about birthdays. Shocked that my son spoiled me with the oh hoo hoo markers. Really was not expecting them. Have a lovely birthday, Lynn. Hope you get lots of colouring prezzies. She'll be getting something from myself and Steve, won't you, Lynn?
Hannah saying she can't see Dawn's comments.
I can't see Dawn's comments. Dawn, you haven't accidentally blocked Hannah, have you? Because Hannah can't see your comments, hun. I don't know why, but I really love blending reds, oranges and yellows together. It's such a nice combo to work with.
Yeah, I noticed that then.
I didn't see what it was. I think it wasn't anything bad. I think it was,
No,
she was
no.
saying, oh, right, Lynn.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Dee-dee-dee. Yeah. I'll do a couple of these buds down here. Do you guys want me to do another big flower, or do you want me to move on to the castle? I don't mind either way. Do a couple of petals while the lag says what I just said.
Mm. Yeah. Castle, please, Lynn said.
Castle. Castle, castle.
No, you've not been rude, Dawn.
No, you haven't, Dawn. Not at all, hun.
No, she hasn't been
Not
rude
at all, hun. You're absolutely fine. We just asked you if you'd accidentally blocked Hannah, though, because Hannah can't see your comments in chat. And it's awesome that you have Instagram now, Dawn. I'm following you on Instagram. The picture you were colouring yesterday was lovely.
Yeah, that was a nice picture I see that you showed me.
The dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Yeah.
Can you do a couple of leaves, please? I can. I haven't decided what greens I'm going to do them yet, but I can figure something out.
Sam's still fighting with the, shall I use pencils?
Yes, Sam, go for it. Don't be scared of the pencils. I never blocked her.
Weird, it must be.
Yeah, it must be a YouTube glitch. Right, leaves. Let me get my swatch chart. I quite like the combo that I'm doing on these leaves in Nightfall. So I could do this combo. Sorry about the glare of the shine. I could do this combo, or I could do this combo that I've been doing on these. Could do either of those. Or I could make up something completely different.
Nice.
Thank you. You're welcome, Dawn. It was really cute. So the olivey coloured ones were the Amazon Basics, and the darker sort of more muted leaves were Polly's. And I have that combo still out because I haven't finished my other leaves. I think whatever one I do, if I do these the light ones, I'll do the trees dark. And if I do the trees light, I'll do the leaves dark. They're very, very small details. Wondering if I can get like a 3 pencil blend in that area. Well, because the leaves, the petals are quite bright, I think I'll go for the darker combo on the flowers. And that will hopefully balance them out a bit. So the combo for the leaves is Chrome Oxide Green, Chromium Green Opaque, and Earth Green. It's kind of like a sagey green. I need to get some swatch charts. I just print mine all off of Trees at Ivanhoe's Facebook group, Sam. That's where I get all mine from. Let's do a couple of leaves. It's a very, very small area to work with. be writing back, so show my mum something. Yeah, no worries. You're fine, Dawn. Don't worry, hun.
Audrey said kitchen's done.
Oh, well done, Audrey.
Dishwasher on, jammies on.
And chatting on laptop. Nice. I'm not sure if you watched Steve's live stream back, Sue, but I read your email, or some of your email, out in Steve's stream and replied to it. Just deepen these up a little bit in the centre. So my mum, who said that she didn't want any more holidays now until November, decided that even though she's just got back off a holiday, she wants to go on holiday.
To Skegness.
Yeah, to Skegness, to which I said no thank you. I don't wish to go to Skegness. It was going to be like a family one, so my brother and his girlfriend would come as well. But yeah, I have some credit in my Booking.com wallet. So sometimes they do offers where you get like 10% back on your booking. And I must have gotten something some time ago for a booking that I did. I got an email today to say that I had to use it up by the 1st of June or lose it. But it's like £41 something, so it would be like one night away somewhere, and we'd probably have to put some towards it. And I said, Steve, guess we'll have to go away for one night somewhere because I don't want to lose it. So yeah. Cassart, Steve, that's the name of the shop I was trying to think of earlier. Is in Bristol.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where though?
In town. In the city centre.
Devices has got the sandwiches.
But Devices has got the sandwiches. That's not a reason to go to a place because it has good sandwiches. So there is some of the leaves. Sue, let me turn the lights off. So that's kind of what the leaves will look like. Just wondering if I can get any better of a blend. Such a small space to work with. my lights back on so I can see. So yeah, that is kind of the leaf combo that I'll be doing. Nip to the nearest Premier Inn. A change of bed is as good as a rest.
Yeah.
I love that shop. Yeah, I'd quite like to go to the one in Bristol at some point. So I'm going to pop those pencils back up there. And we're going to find our combination for a castle. So I'm going to use my Amazon Basics. And I think what I wanted to do was go for these two here, which is rose and pink. And I also wanted to bring in my white Prisma to sort of blend it out a little bit. I'm wondering if I need to put a little bit of claret with it, just to give it some depth. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Right, rose. Let's find it. There's pink. There's rose. Should we bring in a little bit of claret and see how it looks? We can always rub it out if it's too much. Let's give them a quick sharpen. You could visit me, LOL. Whatever you would like to do, just would like to see how you do them, please. I've done them. Nothing special. Okay, let's see how this castle's gonna look. So, shadow here because there's another building overlapping it. I'm going to use these very lightly, especially this darker one. A bit of shadow at the bottom because the trees are casting a shadow there. I wonder if Maria Troller's used the same paper throughout all of her books. I think the only paper that might be different is in the paperback versions.
Do they do paperback versions?
Yeah, but they're German, I believe. They're not English. Because I did look at getting Luna. I thought it was just the German version. It was £8 something on Amazon. And then upon closer inspection, I saw that it was a paperback one. And I was like, no, I can't have that because then they won't match.
They won't match, yeah. I know you too well.
Yeah, they need to match. My arthritis has got bad in my fingers and hands. I've had bloods done yesterday to check if I need vitamin injections, and my bone density. My other knee is bad, going to the hospital. Bless you, Sue. I'm so sorry. I hope they managed to help you out with your pain and everything. Just going to turn...
You need one of my pills.
You think everybody needs one of your pills, Steve?
Yeah.
You're speaking about these pills like they're, you know, magical.
They are magical.
But a lot of people are already on those pills. It's a very common pill.
So it was like the 50s when with me. I hit the 50s and it went to pot.
Do you not, Sam? They're very nice to work in. The paper's lovely. Obviously they're double-sided, so I wouldn't use alcohol markers or mediums that would bleed through to the other page on them. But you could base in Crayola Super Tips and then shade over the top.
Michelle, which pill is it?
Amitriptyline. Just think, Steve, you're on 10 milligram at the minute, which is the dose I was on.
40,
If
like,
they
whoa!
put you up to the 40 like they want to, you're going to be asleep all day, every day. Oh, won't it be peaceful?
No need for that.
It'll be so, so peaceful. Thank you, Dawn. I can't take pills. Even looking at pills make me gag. I used to be like that, Sam. The way I learned to take pills was I would just put it in my mouth normally, and drinking from a bottle helped. I didn't even feel it go down at all. And that's what taught me how to take pills without gagging. And now I can just take them.
Looking at me taking 20 a day.
Now I can just take them without needing a bottle. So I'm just going to layer this up and see if we can get a nicer, sort of smoother finish. That was just a very light first layer. So I do want to see if my Prisma white will work on here at sort of smushing it together a bit. And it will also make it a little bit lighter in colour, which is what I want. Do you know, it seems so strange not colouring on Create Space paper. I'm so used to it. Anything else now is like foreign. It's like, you're not working like Create Space paper works. You've got more tooth. I need to work you a little bit more. You can't even watch people taking pills, really? Dawn can't have big pills either. No, I haven't watched yet. We'll watch over the weekend. I don't have an email from you, just check. No, I answered your email in the actual live stream, so because it came through just as I was checking my phone on while we were live streaming. I already want to go back to Lincoln. I just want to live in that house.
Me and you, though.
Oh yeah, just us and the dogs.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd have to move the bedrooms around now.
Why? Like, we love it here, but could we petition for double glazed windows, please?
Catherine's on the next stream?
Bill is on amitriptyline 2. What dosage is he on, Audrey? If you don't mind me asking. They've put Steve on 10s, but they then want to put him to 20 and
Next
30
week.
and 40. Next week they're putting you on 20?
Yeah.
Ah. Do you have to make an appointment to go get them?
No.
Ah.
He sent a letter to my doctor.
Oh.
So all I have to do is ring up and order them.
Not that great. 1 week great loss, next week back on. Frustrating. Frustrating when you're trying so hard, yeah. They are stunning, you blend so well. Oh, thank you, Sue. Okay, so we'll try our Prisma White and see how this behaves on top. It feels so strange. Now this will dull the colour down, but if you can hear a rattling, a certain bunny is drinking.
So Catherine's asked when your next stream is.
When is your next stream? So
I'm
Steve,
on Monday.
can I answer it, Stephen?
Okay.
Steve will be live on Monday at 6:30 p.m. and then he will be back on Tuesday, and then my next stream will be next Friday. It seems very strange only doing one stream a week. Do I have a burnisher here? Burnisher, burnisher, where are you? Are you hiding? Let's see if we've got one in here. Yep, there's always one in there.
Love it.
100 milligrams a day.
100 milligrams a day.
How is he even awake, Audrey?
How does he?
What is Create Space paper? Yeah, Lynn's answered that. It's
Yeah.
Amazon paper.
It's a cheaper.
It's not cheap, nasty. So many people don't like it, but I really like it. I get on well with it.
I get on well with it. I don't have a problem with it, do I?
No.
Just Lynn.
I think it's what you're used to be honest. I colour on so many Create Space paper books. I'm just used to the paper and how it works.
100 milligrams a day.
I know, that's crazy. I've burnished that and I can still layer on top.
Well, I mean, he's putting me on 50.
Oh, I thought you said the highest was going to be 40.
No, 50.
But that's only if you have no side effects to them.
Yeah, as long as I have no side effects. If I have side effects, stop.
What kind of side effects was he referring to?
Not being able to go to the loo properly.
Mm-hmm.
Real tiredness.
Mm-hmm.
God, there was a few he said, but I can't remember them all. But I haven't had any yet. So we'll see how we go.
Yeah. See, that's why they stopped me. They only put me on 10 milligrams and
Oh, you were spaced
I
out.
couldn't function. It was like I was on, what's it called? Morphine.
Yeah. He can sleep in his reclining chair.
Oh, bless him. Does he find they help him, Audrey? Zoe, what are us? What do you mean, Dawn, hun? What am I using? These are the Amazon Basics pencils. I've linked them at the top of the chat. That's what these are.
Michelle.
They work quite nicely on this paper. So what do we think of that colour? Slightly more pink than I wanted it to be, but I think it looks slightly darker on camera than in real life. Not sure. It's quite a nice colour though. We'll stick with it.
Michelle's good. She's told you all the side effects. But
Drowsiness, nausea, low concentration level. Well, he has that anyway.
oi, you're not nice.
I feel like you just get used to paper. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. No worries,
Okay,
Lou. Thank you, Lynn. He says no. I can't remember what I asked now.
How does
Oh,
he
do
get
they
on?
help? Do they
Do they
help?
help?
He says
Yeah.
no.
No. Oh.
Right, this bit's going to be slightly darker in here because it's like the turret is forward and what do you call this part? Because that's kind of like a turreted bit as well. That's forward and this is in the background. Like it'd be pushed like a alcove. That's the word. I know what I'm referring to. That'll be slightly more darker in here. I'm actually looking forward to having a whole month where we don't have a holiday.
Yes.
The whole of May, Steve.
Oh, I love it. Loving it.
We'll see how many pages I can get coloured this month
Loving it.
without being disrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, guess what? It's my puppy's 8th birthday today. My little baby girl Enya is 8 today. Turret Zoe. All pencils blend on. Some just easier than others. I don't use blenders, Dawn, no. I don't use blender pencils. I just sort of layer until I get the effect that I'm after.
God. Bristol Royal Infirmary is in a major internal incident.
Oh, we had a generator fail. So main building has no power. What about people that are on life support? I'm assuming they have backup generators and things. I would hope they have backup generators.
Yeah, they should kick in, I think. I'm not an expert, so I don't know. But
You would think.
yeah.
Like people on life support machines and things. See, that's the kind of news that should be on the TV.
Yeah, and it never is.
No. It's all just media about flipping stuff that doesn't really matter.
Politics. was today?
Well, it's Scottish politics at the moment, isn't it? We're getting a lot of...
Today it was English UK politics, because it was all the councils, and Conservatives got their asses whooped.
Mm.
Now everybody's saying happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. My baby girl. Backup failed too.
Oh my god.
Jeez, what about people on life support? To answer your question, Catherine, I love purple too, but I don't think I'll be using it on this particular page. It's going to be the pink castle with blue roofs, like Disneyland, and then these bits here will be gold. My doves, I think these are doves. I'm going to colour them as doves, I think. They'll be white with a little bit of like blue grey shading or something. My flowers are going to be orange. My leaves are going to be this sage green. My trees will be the olive green. My path, I'm thinking just like a beige path, sort of a beige concrete. And then underneath my trees, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for grass or something else. I have yet to decide on that one yet. And I have no idea what I'm doing for the sky.
Michelle said they were charging batteries for them in the building all afternoon.
Oh my gosh. That's the problem, isn't it? If technology fails, it's just like we rely on it so much.
Jeez, police escort for a new one coming in.
For a new one, what?
New generator.
Why has it got to be police escorted?
Because it's it through, so they can
oh,
get it
fast. Yeah, I guess. I thought you meant like in case someone nicked it. Or attempted to nick it. But that makes sense. Get it through on blues and twos.
Yeah. Catherine asked, when are you going back to streaming on Wednesday?
I don't think I will be now, Catherine, because we do the bingo on a Wednesday night. Sometimes I'll do like the odd weekend live stream, but they're never scheduled. They're always sort of spontaneous. So if I'm sitting down to colour and I've got a bit of free time on my hands, I'm just like, oh, I may as well pop the camera on as well and see if anyone's about. Bingo was good, thank you, Lou, and welcome back. Oh, Zoe, just remembered, one of your friends from upstairs said Rupert Grint for Death in Paradise. Saw it today. It's Don Gillet that's got the part. Who's Don Gillet?
He's known from EastEnders.
He's known from Eastern Shetland. I don't watch either, so no idea who he is. Let me Google him. I'll probably be like, oh, ooh, look how pretty that diamond painting is. Sorry, distracted. That was on my Facebook. Let's have a look. See who he played. Don Gillet. EastEnders. Oh. He played DS Nicky Cole in 55 Degrees North and Lucas Johnson in EastEnders. This fellow here. A bit like a Thierry Henry look-alike, to be honest. Yes, I did, thank you, Lou. I know, it's so nice, isn't it, Len? Don't you think he could pass for Thierry Henry?
Oh, him.
Yeah. Just going to tilt this slightly for a second while I get this line under the turret here. There we go.
Well, Lou, we did have some technical details, problems with the bingo, with one of the men who come to the bingo. He didn't understand our last game.
You need to give context. So basically, for the last game, it's a money game. And we used to only have 3 tickets, so half of the numbers would obviously be missing because you don't have all 6 tickets. Well, when we took over, I said, I've never understood why we only had 3 tickets, so let's just do 6. So everybody's got all the numbers and there's no confusion. Except because Jack has got dementia, he got very confused as to why he had every single number that was coming out. And every single number that Steve was calling, he was saying, yep, got that one. Yep, got that one.
That's amazing, I got all the numbers.
How have I got all these numbers? And we're explaining to him, you will have, because you've got all 6 tickets. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it. Steve calls a couple more numbers. Yep, got that one. Yeah, got that one. I can't understand why I've got all the numbers. Bless him, it was just over and over again. But like I say, it's because he's got dementia. He can't help it. It's an awful disease. There's quite a few of them with dementia in here.
Well, there's extra care unit in it.
Yeah. But extra care is more than dementia, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it's for everything, really.
It's just that we have a lot of people with dementia in here.
Yeah. I think most of the people that have come here have...
It's like Jack didn't have it when he came here.
No, see, it was until he lost his wife.
Yeah, it was the onset of losing his wife, I think, that like triggered his, do you think?
Yeah. It just needs a trigger.
Thank you, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Oh, it really is a nasty disease. Yes, it is. Sorry, it was because I just said thank you, Dawn. I thought you meant it's a really nice picture, but thank you. Yes. It is a horrible disease.
And the thing is, they're shutting down all the units for people that look after them in the day.
The day centres.
Yeah.
The council aren't funding the day centres anymore, so it's quite possible that the day centre in our building will be closing, and ours is the main hub for all of the ones owned by First City in Swindon. So it really says something when your main hub's closing. or, you know, possibly facing closure.
I would say all of them will.
Yeah, but you'd think they'd keep the main hub
Well, yeah,
as
you
the
would.
one going,
and
wouldn't
then
you?
Send them all to one hub.
Yeah.
But
Close down your smaller hubs.
that's what they said they would do. Is close down all the hubs and then send them to the biggest hub, which is ours. Which I was a carer in, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I think that's why I understand it a bit more, don't I?
Well, I witnessed it firsthand from my ex-best friend from Heacham, didn't I? Her gran had dementia, Mika. She was such a lovely woman. So kind, and she was always so happy. Bless her. I loved Mika. And Sam used to have like a really short fuse with her. And I'm usually one to have, you know, quite a short fuse with things that annoy me. But I just had time for her. Oh, she was so nice. And I really felt for Jane because, you know, it was her mum and she didn't recognise that it was her daughter, and that must be awful. It's like mum not recognising me. It would be horrible. I bet it's hard for you guys to see. It is. Because obviously when people come in here, we get to know everyone that lives here, don't we, pretty much? And then if anybody passes away or anything, it's quite hard. Especially the ones we get close to, like our next door neighbour.
Well, I looked after her, didn't I? So
Yeah.
I got closer to her than anybody.
We've got a lady that lives above us who's on palliative care. She's a little fighter though.
I call her mother.
Yeah, Steve calls her mother. She calls him her rock. But she's a little fighter, isn't she?
She is a fighter.
They said they put her on palliative care before Christmas. And they didn't think she'd make it through Christmas, did they?
No.
And here we are in May and she's still fighting, bless her. We've just had our other neighbour return from hospital. So is she all okay now, Steve?
She looked really well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They looked after her.
They did take good care of her.
Good. It's a dreadful state of affairs. The Cancer Day Centre that we have is only part-time. You think it would be, you know, without sounding awful, you think it would be really busy because the amount of people that have cancer is terrible. But it's only part-time.
Yeah, my Bamp, as I called him, had dementia as well. Because he just walked out in front of a car because he thought the lights were working and they weren't. And it broke his hip, but apparently he must have hit his head and his dementia was released then. He didn't even know who I was.
We both loved our granddads, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I loved my granddad.
Yeah. My Bamp was great.
My nans, well, obviously I loved them. They were my nans, but the relationship wasn't the same as my granddad. Right, so that is part of the castle done. My nan had vascular dementia. What's that, Steve?
Vascular.
I know there's all different
There's
kinds.
all different kinds, yeah. The vascular, I'm trying to think.
My mum has it. She had it in... My mum has it. She has had it since she was 54. It is bad. Oh, bless you, Catherine.
Bless you.
Do they see any family, Zoe? I'm
Yeah,
sorry
they
for asking.
do.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them have family that come and visit regularly, don't they?
Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy. Are you guys happy for me to continue with the castle? What am I on? Gosh, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Done an hour and a half already.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
so
our guys
sorry,
are lucky,
Catherine.
Yeah, they see a lot of family now, don't they? Some of them didn't.
Oh, you're fine, Mandy. Don't worry.
No, I'm okay, Dawn. Thank you.
He's laying on the bed reading all your comments.
Yeah.
He's chilling. I think these pencils are currently like £16 something.
What, the basics?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Have you still got a set? Or did we just share a
No, we
set?
just share a set.
Ah, I couldn't remember. They just work lovely on this paper.
Really?
Yeah. You can see I'm getting quite a smooth blend out of them.
Yeah.
Just take a little bit of layering to get it how I want it, but
Mandy says that she's going to be starting a new page in Cosmic Spirit.
oh, nice, Mandy. Continue, Zoe. Zoe, take your time. Circulation to the brain gets compromised, and so small parts of the tissue start to die. Oh gosh, Michelle. I don't understand how we can get like a vaccine so quickly for COVID, but people have been trying to get cures for cancer and things and dementia for years, and
Oh, they're out there. They just won't release them.
but why?
Because it's money.
Yeah, but people are losing their lives because of it. Honestly, we treat our pets better than we treat humans.
We do, yes. Well, Mandy says it's out of her comfort zone doing that.
Oh, nice, Mandy. It's good to go out of your comfort zone
It
sometimes.
is good, yeah.
You may just surprise yourself with the result. I don't know what these bits are. Whether I think they may be blue. I might do them blue with gold around the edge. This turret here will be pink. So yesterday I tried how so many people use pencils by going light to dark, you know, putting a light layer down first and building up the colour that way, and I just cannot colour that way. It just does not work for me.
Right, you've just got to do it, Mandy, and come out of that zone. And I didn't like colouring people, but
I don't like water.
there's everybody's got this little thing.
Everyone doesn't like something.
But Zoe helped me out the other day with I'm doing an angel in my leafy world book, and Zoe helped me with that, and it's
Audrey.
it's gone through really well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
With a few more layers of skin on it, it actually worked.
I might go onto the path in a second. I'll do this last piece of the castle. Do you
No, the super
Yeah,
vet.
super vet.
Oh.
He's amazing, that man, though. Super vet. Okay, sorry for turning it around. Just find it easier to have it at a certain angle.
What hair colour goes with light colour skin? Any colour, really, doesn't
What
it?
colour goes good with light skin tone for hair? Blonde, maybe?
Yeah, that's the go-to for me.
Blonde, ginger, because redheads have very, very pale skin. I love colouring red hair. Red hair, green eyes. So, yeah, blonde or redheads. Not both, obviously. Sort of strawberry blonde. To think when I was at school, you know, having red hair was like you would get picked on if you had red hair.
Ginger nut.
I think red hair is beautiful. I think it's so, so pretty. Carrot top, my friend used to get called. It's awful.
Poor Catherine.
Sorry, I'm really not paying attention to chat as much as usual. I can't either. Zoe doesn't work for me as I'm too heavy-handed. It's difficult because my relationship with her is so strained it makes it hard. Her doctors say she will die soon. Oh, that's awful, Catherine. I'm so sorry.
Well, you can't say ginger anymore. It's classed as offensive.
Oh, what isn't classed as offensive to the snowflakes?
Bloody snowflakes.
blooming snowflakes would have us all tread on eggshells. So as not to offend someone. Right, let's pop those in the tin because I need to keep those for my castle. But this is what we have so far. So we have some of our castle done. We have a couple buds and a flower and a bit done. And some leaves. So now I'm going to look for this beigey colour for this path, I think. They might be too bright. What do we have in the polys? Scared to even open your mouth to yawn these days, right? I don't tread on eggshells around people. If they don't like what I've got to say, they know where to go.
I'm just going to nip out and get that tablet down there.
Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Brown ochre, light yellow ochre. Kind of darker than I was hoping. Let's look at the prisoners. I've got like 3 sets of pencils surrounding me at the moment. Ah, this is what I wanted. This kind of colour. So, I think I will go for the beige sienna. Maybe seashell pink. I don't know why they call it seashell pink when it's not pink, but maybe peach beige. I feel these two go nicer together. Let's get my pencil case. Bear with 1 second. Got everything stacked on top of everything. Yoink. And yoink. Look, I finally did a super glue job. So now I have a double-ended pencil.
Oh, well done. Well done.
It was getting a bit small. So now it's very, very, very long. Yeah, Google redheads, Mandy, and it will help you choose your colours, hun. I Google everything. I spend half my life on Google.
Oh, yes, she does.
Right, beige sienna, wasn't it? And seashell pink. Did I go for seashell pink? I've already forgotten. Yeah. That's correct. Okay. Let's give these a little bit of a sharpen. Okie dokie.
Okay,
Be right back.
Audrey.
Kettle boiled.
I nicked a bit of your drink, darling. I didn't drink out your glass, I just poured it into mine. I'll do your fresh one when we go in.
Well done on the pencil. Thank you. Right, so where does this path go? Where I'm going to have it end, that is the question. Because there is like no end to it. The line stops there. It could go to there, but it definitely doesn't go here because there's no line there. So if we have it go up to this part here, let's just pop that in there. Let's see how the prismas work on this paper. Prismas pretty much work on everything, to be honest. Right, that's the end of the path then.
Mandy's got a new colouring book.
Oh, what did you get, Mandy?
Alright then.
Okay, Lynn, no problem. But I'm trying to be happy in my day-to-day life, and your streams help me stay positive. Bless you, Catherine. I'm glad I can be of help.
Disney villains.
Oh, the colour by number. Nice. I saw your comment actually on Disney Meg's video, her announcement for the Little Mermaid this month. Are you doing a Little Mermaid page for that hashtag, Mandy? I started mine earlier.
Alright, Dawn, see you later.
I started Sebastian. There he is. Shiny.
Dawn's going.
Take care, Dawn. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely day. You're going to do Ursula. Nice. I really had a hard job picking which page I wanted to do, because I thought I'd picked between two, and then I was like, oh, I'm not sure. So I got all my Disney books out again earlier and sat on the couch and was going through them all, and I was like, no, I really feel like colouring this Sebastian page. And I could kind of see in my head how I wanted it. So I went for that one. So what I'm going to do with this is fade it out to really light and then put a little bit of white over top. Alright, let's put some of our beigey colour in here. Look at me using 3 different sets of pencils on one page.
That's bad.
Yeah,
3 sets of pencils.
but I need the colours. I didn't have these colours in the other set, so sometimes you just gotta change sets. But I'm not using a Prisma with a brute Funa with a poly for one blend. That I can't do.
No. That breaks all rules.
That's going too far. I admire that others can do it, but I cannot. Put a bit of this dark colour in here and around here. Okay. But I have my moon page in front of me. It will be my second page of the month. Nice. I have 3 on the go now. I have a whip with Miss Lynn. I have my Sebastian whip. And this one, but this one will be done primarily on live streams. I'm going to do some more of these flowers off camera ahead of next Friday, and then we can focus on doing other elements on the page.
Michelle, you're naughty.
Why is Michelle naughty?
She says, oh dear, I use a mix of pencils in a blend all the time.
If you can get on with it, like I say, I admire those that can. I just can't.
No.
But I think Michelle likes breaking our rules, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's a little rule breaker.
Moss anywhere.
Moss on stones.
Yeah.
Catherine said, what are you going to colour on Monday, Steve?
I don't know.
Do you guys have any requests? Any specific books you'd like to see Steve work in? And then he could maybe pick a couple and get you guys to choose which page, or... Do you have anything in mind, Steve? You could show people how you colour grayscale.
Yeah.
I know Thomas is struggling with that.
Yeah, Thomas is struggling with that. I could do a grayscale.
Apple Worlds.
Apple Worlds, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done an Apple Worlds.
How does that sound to you guys?
A dragon, Lynn says. So, should we say Apple
Worlds, yeah. If you want to pick a few pages that you like, do you want me to put them up on your community?
Yeah.
Do you have a community tab? If not, we'll have to put it on mine.
Yeah.
And just say it's for your stream. Get people to vote. Right, how's that path looking?
But you do your dragons beautifully.
Let's just put a little bit of white along the edge here.
I will see if I've got a dragon in Apple Worlds. I'm not sure.
I don't think you do. I think it's all animals, isn't it? Is there any mythical in there?
Don't know. I can have a look.
I really like that book. It's very, very nice. I'll have to see if she's bought that other new one out yet, Steve.
Yes. I really want that.
Because she's She's got the magic. She's got the envelopes, the lamp, the cans. That was the new one.
The cans is a new one, yeah.
Okay, there's our path.
Sue said that sounds great.
Let me turn the lights off. There we go, that's what I can see. That's our path to our castle. Is this water here? It blooming is, isn't it? Under the bird. Is that water? Like a little lake, a little pond, lake. Had to be water in there somewhere, didn't there? Just to annoy me. Yes, it's water, but only a little bit. But it's water, Lynn.
It's a little bit.
I don't like water. Any amount of water. Well, that will be done with prisoners because I can smush them. Let's put these back. I'll leave my white out for now. So that was seashell pink and beige sienna. And a little bit of white. Only a wee bit. Do you have any drawings of a puppy? Is there any dogs in that one?
I don't know if there's any dogs in that one. There may be. There may be. I can have a look. There's quite a few different animals and in this book it's a really good book.
Thank you, Sue.
As I said, I'll pick 3 out and then we'll put them up on either my board or Zoe's.
We'll do a poll. Massive poll. What show was that used to be on?
I remember.
Right, we're going to go for my usual combo for water and get that out of the way with. And then it'll probably be time to finish the stream, to be honest.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes.
11.
Oh, 11. Jeez, let's be fussy.
Yeah. She's pedantic at the minute. Right, these are going to be ripples. I never know whether water should be darker around the ripple or inside the ripple. Because I like to do it going lighter towards. So if I'm gonna play here, so ignore me. I'm gonna have a little play and see what happens. If it goes horribly wrong, we'll blame Steve.
What? Well, we'll go horribly wrong. You don't like doing water.
I hate colouring water.
Yes, it is, Sam.
Yep.
Nice weekend.
We're in Miami, baby.
We're going to Miami.
And Benita, Miami. So I also want this to be darkest under here. Like so. Sorry that I'm at an angle, you may not be able to see what I'm doing at the moment. I need to bring you in, don't I? I'm basically making a mess at the minute. It's going through its ugly phase.
Always goes through an ugly phase.
Yeah. Right, so then we get our next darkest, which is the aquamarine. We blend that into what we've just done and bring it out a little bit. There is a method to my madness of what I'm trying to achieve.
We're sure about that.
Yeah. Whether I will achieve it or not is a different question. Now we go to our next one, which will be my next pencil to be super glued soon. This is pale aqua, is it? Swatch chart.
Okay, Catherine. Catherine's got to go.
Okay, Catherine, thank you so much for joining. Yes, light aqua, this one.
That's alright, Catherine, don't worry.
So I'm still leaving the tiniest bit of white just beyond these ripples to put my last colour in. Let's bring that out there a bit because we can.
Alright, Michelle.
I've just finished our page, Steve. I'll send it to you after stream. Awesome. Be nice to see it. You speedy colourists that can get a page done in like 2 days.
You don't like that, do you?
No. Gone are the days where I used to be able to do that. It's because my colouring's changed. How I colour. Okay, so that is the water so far. And then we are going to add our last colour, which is the light green. Is Dee going live this weekend? I would assume on Saturday, Mandy, yeah. It all depends on how her eye is. So I know she was struggling with her eye last night.
Michelle says, I'm sorry, Zoe.
Oh, don't be sorry. I wish I could still colour in 2 days. It's just me being jealous, that's all. Jealous of you speedy people. To be fair, I've probably worked on it 4 days, lol. But the hours would probably equate to 2 days, right? Right. Need to blend out this blue down here a little bit. And make it so it's less. Needs to be a bit more blended. Just about getting the colours in the right place to start with. I sound like I know what I'm talking about at least.
Read what lens put.
Your water has turned out perfect, so we don't know why you stress so much. It's not perfect yet. And I stress because it never looks realistic. I want to be able to do it realistic. And I know these colours aren't realistic, but let's just blend that green into that blue we've put down. And then we're going to try and put some ripples on the water. Won't that be fun? No, it won't. Right, where am I seeing patchy bits? Everywhere. Why are you not blending out?
Because I don't want to.
Right. Uniball Signo Broad White. Let's make sure it's working. Thank you, Mandy. Let's get it working. Turn the book again. Sorry, folks. There's a white. This is where it's gonna look awful, but if it does, we scrape it off. is dots there. I'm not just putting random dots in. Dot, 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 dot.
You know you're over times up.
Yeah, I'm nearly finished, Steve. You can see that, mate.
Alright, mate.
Alright, mate.
Calm down, mate.
Don't pressure me, mate. I'm doing something I don't like, mate.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's my water. The water in the harbour side looks brown most of the time from silt, so I prefer your less realistic version, Zoe. Thank you. So that's what I have so far on here. So I will finish, I'll do some more of the flowers. I don't know whether I'll get them all done. Try and get some more done. And maybe try and get all the pink parts of the castle done. So that next live stream we can do the blue and the gold bits of the castle. Probably do these trees. And probably the, whatever colour I'm going to do underneath the trees. But yeah, that is everything for this live stream. I'm not going to rub this over my water because those lines will smudge and I do not want that.
Audrey says, "Now wrong with it."
Now wrong with it. Thank you, Audrey. Although I'm doing a Lucy. I'm fiddling. There we go. I just wanted that to be slightly bolder there. So that is everything for this live stream, guys. I'll turn these lights off and show you it in sort of more natural light. And we will continue on with this next Friday. We'll see how much I manage to get done, shall we? It's where you come next Friday and I've not managed to get anything done. You know what I'm like. Lovely spending time with you both and everyone in chat. Thank you to everyone for coming.
See you later, guys.
Appreciate you all being here.
Yeah.
I will be back with Steve on Monday on his stream. And be sure to look out on either of our community tabs for the pictures to pick for Steve's stream on Monday. Thank you for streaming. Have a good bank holiday weekend. You too, Audrey.
Yeah, you too, Audrey. And you, Michelle. Bye, Hannah.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Meow.